Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit.
Now, I want you to hear something. He said, all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Sacrificed. Hustle paid the price. Many people who are about to make the transition, usually talks about making the transition. Okay, all for my people who just coming on here, death. Okay, so this guy actually said, sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Okay, he letting you know what this is. Okay, being the God that he is. You understand? And let me make myself clear. Let's start off with my man's name. Ermias. Ermias is his name. Okay? Nipsey Hussle first name, real name is Ermias. Ermias. That name means God will rise. I sip. That's one point. God will rise is the meaning of Ermias. Just put something on your mind. Now, he told me, he said, now I'm in a dream and usually how they do things when some being just made the transition, okay, what they do is they'll give you a name, a deity, especially if you're on that particular level of understanding deities, what they are, the mythologies behind it, all this kind of stuff. Okay. All right. So when you start to get into that, all right, they bring information to you. Now, check this out. He gave me a name, Hermes. I said, Hermes. Somebody spell that for me in here. Hermes. Hermes. Bold letters, capital letters. Hermes. Okay. He gave me that name. So when I wake up out of my sleep, I said, who the hell is, I'm looking around. I said, who the hell is Hermes? I said, who is Hermes? And then I heard me. And I said, okay, let me sit back down for a minute. So I sit down, go in meditation. And then guess who Hermes is? Nipsey. So as Hermes go, I say, I hear in different parts of Greece, they pronounce Hermes Ermias. I'm going to say that again, and I'm going to sip. Ermias. Okay. All right. They turn the H sound into a A. So it becomes Ermias. Okay. And what is his name? Ermias. His name is Ermias, but in different parts of Greece, they pronounce Hermes Ermias. Huh? What the fuck? Really? I want you to get what I'm telling you right now. His name is Ermias. Another name for Hermes is Ermias. Understand where I'm going with this. Now, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Also, Hermes is the divine trickster. Do y'all wonder why all of this shit is going on? This story, that story, that story, that story is happening. The story over there. This person got a story. That person got a story. All kind of trickery going down. And guess who behind the whole thing? Guess who behind the whole thing? Nipsey. Okay, all of this stuff going on, and he's behind everything because he's called the divine trickster. And I'm not done. Ermias or Ermias, he also, when Ermias comes down in a human form, because he loves helping humanity. Okay, wasn't that what my man was doing? Wasn't that what he was doing? You know, helping humanity out. Okay, all right. It wasn't just black people he employed. Okay, it was a couple Latinos too he employed. You understand? Check this out. In the mythology of Ermias, Ermias loves humanity. And also, Ermias, when he comes down, he's usually dressed as a man with a beard. Think about that. He's usually dressed as a man with a beard. I just need you to get it. I need you to understand what this is, how this is who this man really is. And this whole thing was done for him. This whole thing was done because of him. You understand? He set this up. Okay? He set this up because he said, hey, check this out. All right. I'm going to sacrifice myself for the greater good of the people. And hopefully they come together. Now, no, he didn't know who he was. But this is after the shit went down when you leave the body and you regain consciousness. Because this unit ain't shit. You understand? So I want you to get this, man. I want you to get it. Okay, I want you to get what's really happening. Many people had no clue of this guy. But when he made the goddamn transition, everybody felt it. ESPN. I never heard no goddamn Skip Bayless say any goddamn thing about no Nipsey Hussle. I never heard Shannon Sharp. Okay, you know, and maybe I missed it that day. Okay, but all on ESPN. All right. So that's how you know it was an inside job. It was a change going on inside the people, inside of the people. You understand? I myself. OK. All right. I evolved to another level. You understand? OK. He put me on some game that I knew it was happening, but I didn't even really recognize it. It blew me away. Okay, it literally blew me away. I'm like, damn. So I started thinking about things a little more. You understand? So he set this whole thing up. The mythology, Ermias. When he comes down in human form, he's a man with a beard. He also cares about humanity. He puts his heart into humanity. He's a divine trickster. All of this shit going on. Everybody got a story. Okay? All right? Just want you to understand what this thing was about. All right? Just want you to understand what this thing was about.